Good afternoon. Welcome on in to another episode of From Day One. Gonna try to do content, and I hope to be able to also do so again tonight. But today we'll start with some nice courtroom antics in the state of Georgia. Along for the ride is our good friend Mike from Law Talk with Mike.
Say your name for the record, sir.
Oh, sure.
Interesting name.
Okay, so you have a right to have your charges read to you, and this call was also sort of interesting, but I think the most interesting ones are when they demand the charges are read to them.
Okay.
Frankly, I think you should just get the charging document and an attorney and go over it, but, this is the way they like it.
Mr. Cherry, you are charged with a number of offenses. First charge is murder, malice murder. That bond is hereby denied. Death by taking, that bond is denied. In possession of a weapon during the commission of a crime, that bond is hereby denied. Hopefully, you may not violate any laws if you make bond at some point. October 19th at 8:30 a.m. is your preliminary hearing. It appears that you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, and I have appointed one to you. Mr. Cherry?
Yolanda, can you read them charges? Can you read charges again?
Okay.
So you want me to read the warrant or just the charge?
All my charges that I'm being formally charged with in this county.
Okay. Murder?
Murder.
You have 3 charges. Murder?
Murder.
I only have in front of me one. The paperwork appears to indicate that you have 2 murders. It may be another one that just hasn't been indicted. Hasn't been formally charged yet. So there is another murder included in your documentation, but I only have one in front of me, and this murder is specifically for
murder.
Let me give you the person that's. The warrant says that
murder.
Said accused did knowingly and intentionally with malice shoot Lydia Foreign multiple times with a firearm before dumping her body in an incident location.
Sorry about that, meant to beat the name, but
those are your charges.
Feel better now?
So murder is on the charge.
Yeah. I just said 3 charges: murder, death by taking,
or murder,
and possession of a weapon during the commission of a crime.
While doing the murder. How many more times do we have to say this?
The streets are safer. Oh my God.
When the honor has to say that, you done fucked up.
You're welcome, Clayton County.
And that's where she won me over.
Good morning.
Good morning. State your name for the record.
Brian Jenkins.
All right, Mr. Henser, you're charged with theft by taking. That bond is set at $5,000, and you must not violate any laws while out on bond. John, do you understand the charges against you?
No, ma'am. I was going to ask you about the warrant.
Okay, go ahead.
What is it saying I did?
It said that you deprived the victim of its property by taking a work vehicle without authorization. Disengaging the GPS system. Victim advised truck was last tracked at Forest Park, but was unable to locate this officer's handwriting. The victim also refused subject made several transactions on the company card, purchasing gas for other individuals.
So in other words, you were spending money at the company as well. As well as filling the car. In other words, you really fucked up.
So your bond is set at $5,000. Your preliminary hearing.
A lot more, but.
Do you wish to waive your preliminary hearing?
Ma'am, I'm not
your preliminary hearing is October 19th at 8:30 a.m. You bond out, that's waived. It appears that you do qualify for a court-appointed attorney, so I have appointed one to you. to you, sir.
Alright, 1 second. I'm going to come back to that case in a moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't back up my recording at the moment. But I swore I saw that it said I had 100 biscuits stones there. I'll have to check it after the episode. Alright, back to the court.
Okay, what do the boys have to do to get you to hit like and subscribe?
Yeah, do it. Like and subscribe.
That's pretty much all I have.
Now, guys.
All right, Mr. Patterson, Mr. Sutton, raise your right hand.
Okay, this is the only one I could get. I was streaming. What was I streaming? That Waukesha case yesterday, and it was all over my chat that that things were going sideways in Judge Manning's room because, well, they always do. It's not her fault. It's the subject matter in there. So I have this hearing. I haven't even seen all of it, but what I've seen is pretty fun.
Yes, y'all swear firm testimony about to give is the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Patterson, do you have any witnesses?
I don't.
All right, Mr. Sutton, do you have any witnesses?
No, sir.
All right, it's not sir. All right, Ms. Patterson, tell me, start from the most recent event and work backwards. Tell me what's going on here. We got technical difficulties. Mr. Sutton, I got to be able to see you, not your ceiling. Put yourself back on screen.
The last incident was around maybe September 13th, where I was just receiving calls all night while I'm at work, text messages, voice recordings.
Okay.
And I just don't.
You gotta tell me, what'd they say? What's going on?
It was some real vulgar stuff. I got a couple voicemails on my phone. Basically, I'm not shit. I'm a hoe. I'm this. I'm that. Because I decided that I didn't want to deal with Mr. Sutton any longer.
That sounded good, sir.
Yeah, Amber, looks like the county's having technical IT issues. So, has he threatened you? How does he put you in fear for your safety?
He sent a couple of text messages threatening me, telling me I make Cole's birthday stop, and just trying to bother me. Like, it was just too much. I was being bothered all night while I'm at work for a whole month straight. I was working overnight shifts. I no longer work that shift, but I was being like fiercely bothered and stopped by Mr. Sutton, and he knows.
Give me an example, though. I need to know how you feel in fear for your safety.
With the threats that he sent, the screenshot, I got a screenshot of him telling me I make Cole's birthday stop. So basically, they're saying that you're gonna kill me, saying that I make Cole's birthday stop. That's a threat to me. I was threatened because he threatened to say that he was gonna have my kids raped and screwed.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
You have that on it? You want to share your screenshot?
I could share my screen and show you what I do have.
Well, show me where there's been a threat or something like that on there. Wait, I have a little technical issues here.
Give me a second.
I'm watching, guys.
I mean, now you share the screen. That looks like make Hope's birthday stop. Those are audios, so you want to play those? You can hear them, or?
I can't play them. Once he sends them, they delete. So I can't play the audios, but I do have a voicemail on my phone from Mr.
Okay, so you said screenshots where he threatened to harm the kids. Where are those?
Those were on voice recordings as well.
I mean, so what proof do you have that he made these threats? You got text messages? I gotta hear the voicemail. Go ahead.
Somebody's calling. 1 second. I'll let you hear this voicemail. Because I can't figure out how to work this streaming, so I can go to the next message so you can see the rest of the screenshots. It's more than this.
Go ahead. On these screenshots, is that where the children were threatened?
No, I don't have a screenshot of that. That was on a voice recording that he sent on my phone. So once he sends a voice recording, once I listen to it, it automatically deletes.
Okay, so the screenshots of the text messages, what are those?
Those are just screenshots of him harassing me, pretty much.
Let me hear from you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is what's going on. So Tiana Patterson, we started dating around maybe May. So remind you that we dating all the way from May all the way to August the 8th. So evidently she got back with her baby daddy, which I guess they fell out, and he stayed in Hateville, and I stay in Atlanta. So,
I want to know about these messages. That's what I'm curious about.
Okay.
I don't know a whole bunch about what. Nope.
Yeah,
Stop.
let's speed up
I don't want to
here.
hear a whole bunch about what she said. You've been calling her, threatening the kids. What's up with that?
It's the opposite, Your Honor, because I have messages. You signed a warrant on the 15th. I had her on my floodlight camera on the 17th when she don't supposed to be around me or be in contact with me.
I never came to his house on the 17th, Your Honor.
I have the screenshots. I can show them to you, Your Honor.
Ooh.
A protective order or a warrant?
And also, Your Honor, I was raped by the victim as well. I did put that in my statement. So once I decided to cut
Hold on a second.
ties with...
Hold on a second. No. Mr. Sutton, what are you talking about? I signed a warrant.
No, not a warrant. You know where they served me at? They say you served it on the 15th.
I don't. Okay, step out. And I don't serve anything. So, did she take out a protective order against you?
Yeah, she took out a protective order against me.
Oh, yeah,
But I guess when they served me on the 28th, 29th, they say the judge signed on the 15th, but she didn't supposed to be in contact with me, and I have proof where she was at my residence on the 17th.
Stop. Why do you say she wasn't supposed to have contact with you?
Because she took out a protective order on me, right? So they're like, I'm harassing her, but it's the other way around. She really harassing me.
Not true.
All right, stop. Ma'am, show me something where he's harassing you, threatening you, please.
Most definitely. I'm going to show you all these phone
All right,
calls.
get it. Go.
Do it.
I want to see a text message or something. So show me some proof.
Give me 1 second. 1 moment.
Because I have proof, Your Honor.
Do you see this, Your Honor?
All right. So these calls, that's a lot of number.
It's more than this. It starts. I work overnight. He knew that I worked the overnight shift.
Okay, stop focus on what I'm saying. Where are the text messages tell me that. You say you have different messages.
I do have text messages.
Now where the fuck are they?
I'm trying to figure out. It's letting me show you one by one. So
have you told her to stop calling you?
I did. I told him to leave me alone several times. He even took me to the extent to reach out to my mom and send my mom.
Don't care about him reaching out to your mom. Find the text messages, ma'am. Or what?
Ma'am, I'm trying to get to it for you so you can see it.
Listen to me. Yes, fine. For me. Number one. How many times would he call you, Russ, a day?
At nighttime, it was more so voice recordings and texting and calling as well. He'll call private while I'm at work. So I would say at one point I had like 60 missed calls at one time. That message I just showed you that morning, he called my phone constantly back to back.
And you said, stop calling me. Leave me alone.
I did. I told him several times to leave me alone. Several.
All right.
Your Honor.
Hold on. While she's looking
As soon as I get to this text message where I was threatened, I will show you. Give me about 2 more minutes.
All right. So while you're looking for that, you focus on that. Sir, respond to what she said only about you. And that's all. You called her a whole bunch of times. And that's stalking. If somebody tells you to stop calling, you keep calling. So why'd you call her so many times?
Your Honor, I'm calling her because she is calling me. I got proof where she called me from false numbers. Her name is Tiana. She calling me from her text app number. She not calling me from her main number. So I can show you where she texted me on the 16th, and she was over here on the 17th. And I told you, I don't know, on this paper right here, it said it was took out sometime on the 15th. But she had contacted me after that when she don't supposed to be around.
You're not supposed to be around her. I saw on that one thing you were calling a whole bunch of times. Why were you calling so many times?
Your Honor, I'm calling, for one, that's like 3 months old. What I got is just last month. So remind you, she was calling me on text app. So as I call her, she would let the numbers pile up and won't answer the phone. And maybe send me a text from a text app number. Remind you, like, I got 11 baby mamas and she talking about all this.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Mr. Sutton.
Yes.
Say that slower. You have what?
Okay.
I have 11 baby mamas.
How many?
So she telling me about that. See, all this stuff is about 3 months old. You see this stuff right here? My stuff is new. So she really stalking me, Your Honor. I'm not stalking her. I have no problem with.
Tell me. Okay, hold on a second, ma'am. What date was this text sent that you're sharing?
I gotta go back and look in my. No, this text was on the 7th of September.
Please.
This text was on the 7th of September where he was saying, like, bitch, I'm your worst nightmare. I'm going to spare you for the love of your mama. Thank God for her every day. So basically, you're saying you're going to harm me.
I mean, this should go without saying, but there's a content warning. None of what follows is nice.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I'm 6 feet 8, 300 pounds. She 5'2", maybe 130. Your Honor, I if you look at my jacket, I've never had no problem like this with a woman. This girl is I don't know what you call it, delusional, I don't know. But remind you, she going back and forth with her mama. Her and her mama fighting as we speak. You know what I mean? Like, I have all this proof.
A TPO on her as well, Your Honor, because she keeps reaching out, talking, communicating with
Show me. Look, you guys show me. So what do you have that you want to show me if you say she's been reaching out to you all this month?
I haven't spoken something in 3 weeks.
Okay, hold on. So how do I go to it? Let me see. I need to go to my camera. Let me see.
You gotta share your screen.
Okay. No, that ain't it. Share your screen. What, share content?
I guess, or share screen.
Yeah, I'm on an iPhone. It say mute, stop video, share content, participant.
Looks like share content.
So, Your Honor, can I finish saying what I have to say, or you want to?
While he's looking at it, yes. While you're looking for that, Mr. Sutton, go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, this is Miss Patterson.
Yeah, go ahead. While he's looking for that, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, it just been a whole long 2 months of stalking me, threatening me, trying to just make. I don't know what his motive is. I just want to be left alone. Simply, I've gotten videos sent to my mom of me giving Mr. Sutton oral sex. I never even knew I was being recorded, Your Honor, and I'm just over it mentally. I don't want no contact with Mr. Sutton. I don't want to be bothered by Mr. Sutton anymore. So he's saying my mom, I also have a TPO on her as well because of this situation alone. It just been.
You have a protective order against your mother?
I do.
And what did you
Your Honor?
Because Mr. Sutton have started a whole family feud because he called my mom. He sent.
I like how he throws in she's delusional, which fair enough. But come on, man.
She's delusional, Your Honor, on the family feud.
You gotta start learning some lessons here.
Her mom videos, just information when we were together that we talked about or shared. He just went and started a whole bunch of drama when he realized that I didn't want to deal with him anymore. Even sending videos, spreading rumors saying that I have AIDS.
You don't have proof on that. You don't have witnesses. What else do you want to show me? Text, because you're showing me these, like, where he sent voicemails or some sort of audio records. But
you want to hear the voicemail on my phone?
I want to hear anything.
So you'll understand.
Hold on. When was it sent?
This voice. Okay, 1 second. This voicemail has the date on it.
Your Honor, that stuff is so old. I got recent stuff.
Well,
this voicemail was sent on 9/10/22. He don't have anything more recent from 9/10. I haven't had any contact with Mr. Sutton. I haven't talked.
All right, stop arguing. Go ahead, Miss Patterson. Play it.
1 second.
Everybody's 1 second. Y'all have to get this together because I got to keep moving.
We got to learn how to work Zoom meeting. I never had Zoom court before, so I'm trying to learn how to work it as well as others.
I'm pretty sure, and I know that if you were in front of me for an ex parte, one thing I say is go to Zoom.us and learn how to work Zoom.
Thank you.
First thing that comes out of my mouth.
Okay, let me know when you can hear the voice recording.
You maggot asshole.
Can you hear?
Right here talking about this and that, you maggot ass, slut ass, trashy asshole. If your baby daddy knew what you hear, he should have been cut your bitch ass off, hoe. You broke down, no vape smoking, black and mild, broke ass hoe.
Okay.
Bitch, you fucking the Arab at the shell. Bitch, you fucking the African at the shell. Bitch, you fucking your co-worker.
All right,
bitch, you
that's
never
enough.
had
Mute ahead.
shit for no children, hoe.
Okay,
You don't get no
ahead.
haircut, no never tell lies, hoe.
God damn.
Yeah, hey, bitch.
Damn.
Somebody this and that.
Damn.
Oh,
Shit.
you nasty, trashy.
Damn.
I need to know, man. You a
4 minutes later.
That's the ending of the voicemail.
So, tell me something. Well, ask you a question. Did he just call you out of the blue, or did you call him?
Your Honor, he woke up and called me.
I just like how Judge Manning hears so much of this sort of nonsense that she just stays on point. She doesn't get shaken by any of this. She's taking it all in. It's all evidence, but none of this moves her at all.
Out of the blue, Your Honor. Mr. Sutton was on block. If you listen to that voicemail, it's my block message box. So his number was blocked at the time he left his voicemail on my phone.
Yes. All right, stop, Miss Patterson. What do you want to say to that, Mr. Sutton? Turn you go someplace.
yeah. Oh, can you see me?
Okay, what do you got to say about that?
What I gotta say about that, if I went off like that, I was being harassed. And that message is way older than September. That's way that.
Like if I went off like that. Dude, it's a recording of you. It sounds just like you. If you're not disputing it, that was you. You did go off like that. Oh, good Lord.
That's almost August, Your Honor. I got rapid videos and Missy, what's going on is she was trying to, I guess, work her baby daddy and work me at the same time, and I wasn't going for it. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I got recent text messages.
But Mr. Sutton, you didn't file a counterclaim, so there wouldn't be anything I could do if you didn't file a counterclaim.
Yes, sir.
A county claim?
A counterclaim. You didn't go and try to get one against her.
Because guess why, Your Honor? It wasn't that serious because she was still coming over. She was coming over every day. She would leave work and come over while her baby daddy at home with the children.
She was coming over to your house and you left that kind of voicemail message?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. She's coming. I've been to her house twice. She's been to my house for almost 90 days straight.
When's the last time she was at your house?
Huh?
When's the last time she was at your house?
I'm finna show you September the 17th.
Your Honor,
I don't.
at Mr. Sutton's house, Mr. Sutton begged me and manipulated me to come over to his house.
Please.
Wait a minute. I thought you told me this. Whoa. I thought you told us many times that no, you've never been over there after that point. Now that he's ready to start playing the tape, now you're backpedaling.
Your Honor, I was on my menstrual cycle when I went to Mr. Sutton's house. Mr. Sutton forced his side of me.
Stop. Mr. Sutton, go ahead and share what you want to share.
Okay,
Play the tape. Even though I might have to fast forward through a lot of
Mr.
this.
Sutton, take that cigarette out of your mouth. We ain't on the block talking.
Mr. Sutton.
You're right, Your Honor. My bad. Here you go.
All right, Miss Patterson, stop talking. Go ahead, Mr. Sutton, share it.
Can you see it?
No, I just see you.
You have your Zoom access to only select a number of photos. Okay. Can you see that?
I still just see your face.
Okay, hold on, Your Honor. I'm trying to learn how to do it. I got it in the photos. Let's see.
Gotta select that. All right, now you sharing stuff. Okay. So what did you say? Who's in black and who's in the green?
Okay, I'm in the green. She's in the black. Don't you see that say September the 17th at 3:38 in the morning?
Okay, let's see. You said. Okay,
She say, I asked who is this? She say, Tiana. I say, to you funny. Where you at, buck? She say, love you, on my way home. I say, never. Where you at? Pull up, Buster. What she got right here? Hold on, I got about 5 more of these messages, Gianna, so I'm just trying to show them to you one by one.
Go ahead, show me the next.
Okay. Hold on, let me slide. Hold on. Let me get to it. Alright. Okay. Let's slide over.
Stop it. Stop it, all of you.
Hey, man, it's fun.
That's the same one. Now go to the next one.
No. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Let me see what I did wrong. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me go out of this. Let me see. Can I come out of this?
And you take the next picture.
Judge, he's trying to establish a booty call here.
The next picture.
Yeah, I see stuff at the bottom. See if you can touch the neck from at the bottom, but don't show me something you don't want, because I see some body parts. And I don't want to see them at big screen.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That ain't her, but I'm saying it won't let me. I'm trying to touch it, unless I'm doing it wrong, Gianna.
Well, you're doing it wrong.
Hold on. Who can see what you share here? No, oh yeah, let me see. Alright. I'm trying to. Okay, let me get. I want to come out of this, Yana. How do I come out of this? Stop share?
If you have to, then you got to share again.
Okay, now here it go. Okay,
Don't click on one of the body part pictures. I don't want to see that. I can't unsee that.
I got you, Yana.
All right, I appreciate you.
More and more.
All right, here
Why
we
do I
go.
see one of
You
those?
see this?
Not yet. It's still your face.
Still my face?
All right.
Can you see that?
All right, sir. Yeah, looks like a call or a video of a Ring doorbell or something.
Yeah, don't you see Tiana Patterson right there?
Oh, where's that at your house?
This is my house up under my carport on September the 19th at 1:11. I got more pictures. Hold on, Yana, and I got this message. I'm being harassed, not her, but I never went to the police.
All right, you can take that down. What do you got to say, ma'am?
I have a lot to say. So on September 17th, yes, I did go to Mr. Sutton's house. Mr. Sutton knows exactly why I went to his house. He begged me to come over. And once I got there, I told Mr. Sutton before I came there, I was like, look, I ain't trying to do this with you. I'm like, I'm on my menstrual cycle. Mr. Sutton still...
Well, can we stop talking about your menstrual cycle?
Okay, what happened? You asking me what happened, I'm letting you know.
I don't need all that.
Nobody's stalking Mr. Sutton. I'm being recorded, videoed, and taken pictures of without my permission.
Hey, Gianna.
Taking pictures.
Yes.
And Your Honor, Mr. Sutton is on heavy cocaine.
Yes,
He's on
Your Honor.
heavy cocaine. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in his right mind right now. He's on heavy
Man, please,
cocaine.
right in mine. My children at school. Hey, Your Honor, I'm not going to do that on the
All right.
Your Honor, good luck.
Your Honor,
I'm the victim.
I can't wait for you to tell me to stay away because I don't want to be around.
Well, I don't want to.
I'm
Tom, it's not the place. My God, people. All right. Well, let's stop talking about your menstrual cycle. Ma'am, he left that message. He says he didn't leave it in September. He left it earlier. You listen to all of that. And then you still texting, love you.
That's not my number, for one. I was at Mr. Sutton's house on the 17th. That's not my number. I have one phone number, Your Honor.
Yeah, but you got a text app number.
Not Tiana.
That text wasn't from you, Miss Patterson.
I haven't contacted Mr. Sutton in over 3 weeks. I was at his house on the 17th. I text him from my phone. I no longer have those.
There you go. People aren't going to listen. They're going to go on mute. I've heard all I need to hear. Mr. Sutton, she said stop calling her. Miss Patterson, stop texting him. That's it. Put your emails in the chat. This is denied. If they'd have been a counterclaim, I'd have put them both in place. But y'all don't need this. Y'all just need to move on. And Mr. Sutton, obviously, you've got 11 baby mamas. You don't have a lot of trouble with women, but I bet you didn't talk to when I'm like that voicemail. Stop talking to women like that, Mr. Sutton. That's not good. Both of you put your emails in the chat. I'm denying this on failure to prove. Once you put your emails in the chat, you can leave the meeting.
Get the fuck out. What do you got, buddy?
That was just fantastic. That's a vintage Judge Manning right there. I've been busy this weekend, and so like people are sending me this, it's a good clip. Like I said, I didn't even see all of that. I didn't realize how bad it got. I really didn't. Oh my! But through all that, I mean, it is humorous to watch Judge Manning's face during all this, having rational reactions to what's transpiring. But in the end, she listens to it all. She gets some evidence out. She makes a ruling. I think she makes a good ruling based on the circumstances. But that's what she's dealing with. She gets through it. She gets through it, but that's what she's dealing with on her call on a regular basis. I know. She had a dizzy at the end of the call involving the hag that is to be continued. Oh, good Lord. I know there's more. And people are telling me that there's all sorts of hearings. That was the clip I had. So I got it. Thank you. A lot of people sent that to me. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming out. I gotta get myself put together and go to a wedding right now. And I will see you all.
Well, with that, Mikey, I'll leave you to head into that wedding. I definitely appreciate you being with us to bring us that weird case from the state of Georgia. Go Dogs. And with that, that'll bring the afternoon session to a close. Come back tonight for more from day one. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another. And always release the Krakens as we march along this afternoon and every afternoon here from day one. Please help us get to that 50,000 views, 1,000 subscriber goal. As you can see in the new update, we approached the 68% mark of that 50,000 goal. And again, thanks for watching. We'll see you tonight. Good afternoon, everybody.